everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kayla, and if you watched my first video, I gave a little bit of information about myself and what I wanted to share here on my channel. Like I mentioned in my first video, I'm a first-time mom and a sexual trauma counselor and a forensic interviewer. So for this video, I want to talk about the dreaded glucose test. We all love it, don't we, ladies? So I chose not to take the traditional glucose test that they recommend for you when you're pregnant. The reason why is, well, one, it's nasty. How I know it's nasty is because I've had many pregnant women tell me that it's disgusting. And I've watched many YouTube videos about women taking it who also said it's disgusting. A lot of women get sick. And you know, I wasn't trying to live that life. Like, it just was not for me. I didn't want to risk it. Like, I didn't want to drink fake sugar because that's what it is. It has nasty preservatives in it. It has additives in it. And it's just all around gross. Like, it just doesn't seem like a good time. Okay. So I chose to do an alternative, and that was approved through my doctor. I chose to drink organic apple juice for my glucose test. And I shared this on my social media that I did not drink the glucola drink that they give you. And I had a lot of women very curious about that. So they reached out to me, and I was so happy to help them because, guys, you do not have to drink the glucola drink that they give you at the doctor's office. And most women don't know this. I didn't know it. I didn't know it either until I researched it and I found out that there are other options. The thing that I heard the most from these ladies that reached out to me on social media was, oh my God, I did not know there were other options. My doctor never told me that I could use something else. Well, listen, I had a great doctor. I loved her. Okay, did she tell me that there were other options to the glucose test? Absolutely not. She did not. Okay, the reason being is because the glucola drink is already pre-measured out for 50 grams or 100 grams, whichever one it is that you're taking. If you're taking the first test, it's going to be 50. If you're having to redo it, it's going to be 100 grams. What I did was I researched it because I did not want to take the glucose drink. I was like, there has to be another option to this nasty drink, okay, that I hear all these horror stories from. So I found a lot of information for alternatives to the glucola drink. So first, when I brought it up to my doctor, because I knew that the glucose test was coming up, so at my appointment, before, like a couple weeks before I had to take it, I brought it up to her and I told her, I know that there's other options. I know I don't have to drink the glucola drink. I don't want to drink it, and I researched it. I know there's other options for me. So what, let's work something out. Like, what is something we can agree on that you're okay with, that I'm okay with? She said, honestly, I don't care what you use for your glucose test, as long as whatever it is you choose, whether it be you drink something or you eat something, as long as it equals to 50 grams of glucose, I don't care. She also told me that I did not have to fast. I've heard a lot of ladies say that their doctor recommend that they fasted beforehand, like before the test, and that's crazy to me. Like, let me tell you, I was super pregnant when I got my glucose test done. Okay, like, I was starving. Like, when I woke up in the morning, I was there's no way I could have fasted when I was pregnant. Like, even if they would have told me to, I still would have ate something. Like, that's insane to me. But anyway, she told me I didn't have to. She just told me, like, don't eat any sugar, like, don't eat carbs, but you don't have to fast. Yay, that was great. Let me say this also. They let me drink my apple juice at home and then just come in for my appointment an hour later. So I got up that morning. I think my test was at like 9 or something. So I got up that morning, and I just timed it to where, you know, I would eat an hour before my test. So I got up, I ate, I drank my apple juice, which equaled 50 grams of glucose. I drank it with my breakfast. I ate turkey sausage, like 2 turkey sausage patties, and like a half an avocado, I think is what I ate, and I was good to go. Drank my apple juice, and then I went in and took my test. My doctor, now I want to say this, like, make sure that you talk to your doctor about whatever your options are, because have any complications, really, I had a few, like, well, not really complications, but I'll talk about that later. But for the most part, like, I didn't have any complications, like, while I was pregnant. I had no swelling, nothing really, like, to be concerned about. So this worked for me. What worked for me may not work for you. Like, when you're pregnant, I would just talk to your doctor, like, ask them, is it an option for you to do an alternative to the Glucola drink? If it is, I 100% recommend not drinking the Glucola drink. Most women that I know of or that I've talked to have failed the, say hey Mason, they have failed the glucose test the first time because, oh, your nose is cold, baby, because it's not real sugar. Your body does not know how to correctly process the fake sugar in the Glucola drink. So if you can, like, have something that has real sugar, whether it be eating something, drinking something, and your doctor is okay with that, that's what I recommend. Like, I've heard, you know, some ladies, like, they've ate a candy bar that equals 50 grams of glucose. They've, you know, maybe some fruit. You can measure that out. Eat fruit. Do like I did. Drink juice. Whatever it is, like, it's just sugar. So other than that, I just want to say, ladies, like, you know, just, you don't, whether it be with glucose tests or anything else, like with your doctor, you are in control of what you want to choose. It's your pregnancy, it's your body. You can say no to whatever it is that you want to say no to, as long as it's not harmful to you or it's not harmful to your little baby. Be an advocate for yourself and for your health and for your little precious baby that you're growing inside of you. I just hope that this information will help someone else to know that, you know, you do have other options, okay? You don't have to go with everything the doctor tells you. And one more thing I want to share before I end this video is, because I just thought about this. When I was talking to my doctor about the different options for the glucose test, she told me herself, she said, I do not blame you. I 100% agree with you that you should do another option. She said, if it was me, I also would not drink the Glucola drink. Okay, that is coming from my doctor. She's a medical doctor, and she told me herself that she also would not drink the Glucola drink. To me, that just shows, like, I don't know. Does your doctor really have your best interests at heart? I guess it's up for an opinion. Everyone has a different opinion about that. But if my own doctor told me that she wouldn't drink the Glucola drink if she was pregnant, well, that tells me something right there. So I'm glad that I took the time to do my research, and I'm glad that I can help other ladies also. And you know what? And a lot of women, like, they're scared to bring this up to their doctors. Like, don't be scared, okay? Be an advocate for yourself. And if there's something that you're not comfortable with, tell them that. Express that to them. I was 100% not comfortable drinking that Glucola drink, and I refused to drink it. So luckily I was able, you know, to work it out and find a different option that worked for me. And I hope my information will also help you. If you have any questions that pertains to this video, please feel free to reach out to me or comment below any suggestions or any questions or comments that you have. I'll be happy to answer them. If you found this video helpful, give me a thumbs up, and I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. If not, well, I hope maybe you'll subscribe in the future. Thank you guys for stopping by and watching my video. I will see you next time. Bye.